Whether you're already a homeowner or are looking to become one, the recent headlines about home prices may leave you with more questions than answers. Headlines all around us are talking about home prices falling, and that's raising understandable concerns about a repeat of what happened to prices in the crash of 2008. I remember it well. One of the questions that's on many minds based on those headlines is how much will home prices decline? But here's the thing. What those headlines obscure is that the expert forecasters aren't calling for a free fall in home prices at all. In fact, if you look at the latest data, there's a case to be made that the biggest portion of month-over-month price depreciation nationally may already be behind us. And even those numbers weren't significant declines on the national level. Instead of how far they'll drop, the question becomes, have home values already hit the bottom? Well, let's take a look at all the latest data from several reputable industry sources. This chart provides a look at the most recent reports from 4 of the most critical analysts. The numbers aren't in from the very end of the year, but even these least optimistic sources calculated that on a national scale, home values have changed very little month over month since all the way back in January 2022. Let's focus on what the red numbers tell us. Those estimate the change in home values over the last 4 months that have been published, and if we isolate the last 4 months, what the data shows is, in each case, home price depreciation peaked back in August. Now, while that doesn't guarantee that home price depreciation has hit the bottom, it does confirm that prices aren't in a free fall, and it may be an early signal that the worst is already behind us. As the numbers for November and December are released, data will be able to further validate this national trend. So, what's the bottom line? Home prices month over month have dropped, certainly, for the past 4 months on record, but there's a strong case to be made that the worst may be behind us. But more important to you is what's happening in your own backyard. Now, if you're here in Richmond and have questions about what's happening with home prices in your own local market, let's connect. Call me anytime at 804-372-SOLD, and I'll fill you in, even provide you with a free analysis of your own home equity as of today. Let's talk soon. Thanks for watching.